Hi, I'm Al from Black Duck Brewery, and you join me here today in the brewery. We do predominantly make beer here, funnily enough. We do also dabble in some distillation, making some spirits. We do run as a bar and an entertainment venue, a fair bit of live music, so we can encourage you to come and join us here from time to time. The real trigger to moving forward and setting up what we've got here today was a 2-month trip around the UK, which was over Christmas 2005. And the real inspiration was going to the small breweries and pubs that supported them, and that whole community feel they had. They treat the pubs like their living room over there, and that real social aspect was something that we took away, and what sort of inspired us to set up a space where we can try and do the same thing. We've tried to, I guess, choose some good food match beers, because you're obviously pairing it with some of my friend Adam's meats, but yeah, I'll run you through what we've got. So the first one in the pack will be the East Coast Pale. It's a fairly well balanced and fairly mild pale ale. It's a beer you can enjoy one or maybe two or three responsibly, but certainly easy to get along with beer. And these lighter beer styles do pair well with richer foods, help cut that fat and just refresh the palate. Second one we got here is our Mother Duck. It's a true to style American pale ale. These beers are bigger alcohol, 5.5%, which gives them a fairly rich malt profile. Being a bigger flavoured beer, when you're into that 12-hour brisket, that big, rich, meaty flavour, the fattiness, you'll find that beer's up there with flavour, but also help cut through that fat and clean the palate up. So good barbecue beer. Third beer that we've got in the pack is the Irish Red. Now these aren't as popular beer style as the pales, but they're a really good food beer, and you'll find with the richer food, and I guess preferably with a side of something potato, being Irish Red, so a mashed potato bake, that sort of savoury profile. Yeah, you'll find that a really nice a nice food match beer, but also something a little bit different to what you probably wouldn't normally try, and I think you'll really enjoy that. And the fourth beer we'll be putting in is our Wet Chook. Now, this is a New England IPA. The reason it was named Wet Chook is because we use Chinook hops in there, and to modify that to give it some sort of bird reference, hence Black Duck. We've actually used rolled oats in here, which give it a nice haziness and makes it a rich mouth, or full-bodied beer with some good hop aroma. So my background is I am a civil engineer, which means I'm highly educated and intelligent, of course, but hence the, we called it the engineer, because we're very clever and creative here at Black Duck. So we did make this gin, we did actually make this a few years ago, and when you actually pour that in a glass with the tonic, it gets this nice pale blue hue to it, and then you get all those good gin aromatics, the pininess, the little bit of chamomile, and the other botanicals that play the part in the gin.